Stepping off here against David Yoder. David is 6'3", 100-pound junior. And we're ready for the tip, but it's going to be controlled around, and Concord grabs it. They'll be going left to right on the rodeo dial to begin this one. Handling the ball is Javante Hentz. And I'll tell you, here's another aspect of Concord's game that they've changed, and they're a lot more patient in offense now, because they have to be. They inbound into House, and he's quickly double-teamed underneath. Shut off along the right baseline was Larkin. Loose ball on the ground with Jeremy Renz battling. And it'll be a jump ball call as Jeremy got his hands in on the play.
Should be ours because they won the tip. And it will be, and that goes as a turnover against Concord, and that's why Jeremy's in there for some great defense.
So it'll be Plymouth ball. No score as Austin Hodges will play the point. Austin gets it into the hands of Jeremy Renz, popping out Welch. By the way, you heard Brandon Elliott in our starting lineups not get announced as a starter. He got hurt during practice late. As Nijmegen gets a nice little loop, and he's able to score. 2-0 Pilgrims.
Off to a quick start.
Concord basketball. Javante Hentz averaging 9 a game. Takes the left side, marked up by Randy Davis. Now into the hands of Tyreek Larkin. Tyree wants to go to the right side, bounce pass into the corner, down low to House. In between the blocks to the spin, have a shot altered on a deflection, missed it. Rebound Nijmegen. Welch might have got a partial block on that shot. Still got close, but it didn't fall in. Davis, he wants a three. Kaboom! Kaboom! Randy just pulls up and drops down his 22nd three of the season, 5-0 in favor of Plymouth.
Nice quick start by Plymouth. Good ball movement, good looks.
Larkin with the basketball, this time on the left side of the court. Gets it to the right side of Hentz, back to Larkin. Marked up by Grandy this time. Austin will pick up Hentz. Javante Hentz, the junior, will dribble in to the right elbow. Stopped, able to kick it to the corner. Caught there by Doug Aker, who's into the game early. To the far corner. Yoder faked the three. Baseline drive, trying to cut his Hentz, and he draws a foul underneath. And we'll see that foul's going to be on. And that will go up against Austin Hodges, and the 5'8 junior collects his 27th foul of the season, his first of the night tonight. Concord inbound, left of the basket. Javante Hentz, well, inbound. Trying to find his post-up man House, back to Hentz. Dribbles into the right elbow, jumper up, score. Good pull-up jumper by Javante Hentz from the high right elbow. 5-2 now, Plymouth. Davis to Nijmegen, now to Welch out high, left side Hodges, back to the top, Renz. Off a screen, Davis open for three in the corner, air ball. And the rebound comes to Larkin. Larkin across the timeline, takes the right wing side. Looking for some help. It's now into the hands of David Yoder. Got it up by Renz. Yoder fumbled the ball, almost lost it, does, then he threw it off Renz, it goes out of bounds. Or no, Yoder was out of bounds when he threw it.
I think he threw it off Renz. It's going to be Concord ball.
So he did throw it off Renz successfully. Yoder will be inbounding. Yoder looking. He's thrown right in front of the Plymouth bench. Caught there by Tyreek Larkin. His pass deflected by Welch. And then Nijmegen gets a deflection off a House pass. And it deflects to Hodges, who brings it across the timeline to Davis. Skips it over near corner. Nijmegen's first shot in the game's a three, and he hits.
Yeah, Nick, all forward, no backwards fall on that one. He's got 5 points early.
Great point, Larry. He comes in at 36% shooter from outside and drains his 27th of the year and gives Plymouth an 8-2 lead. Here's Yoder for the answer. Off the rim, no good. Nice weak side rebound, Renz. Up to Davis. He's on the move across the timeline. Takes the middle, slowed down now. Kicked it off to Hodges. To the right corner, Nijmegen. Picked up by Aker, grabbed by Welch. Now left side, Davis. No three. Dribble penetrates on the baseline. Kicked it out to Hodges. Down low to Welch. Spins on House. House blocked him. House ends up with the ball. Outlets to the right side. On the run comes Hentz. Hentz wants to take on Davis. Does. With a baseline shot. Missed the floater. And it rebounded Randy. Randy on the run across the timeline. Randy will look. Hand it off to the Hodges. Down to Nijmegen. Nijmegen on the left side. Back out to Renz. Skip on the screen. Randy didn't take the three. Looking inside. No one open right now on the right side of the box. So Davis takes the baseline. Baseline kick to the corner. Nijmegen three. Buries another one.
Wide open. No backward movements. Concord calls a timeout, Tony.
So Colt and the Concord Minutemen need to call a timeout here. It's 11-2 Plymouth. 4:22 left to go in the first on AM 1050 Sports.
That's Jeremy, of course, always playing good defense. Full pressure now, Tony.
Randy Davis going to mark up the ball. Now Austin comes over to show trap, and Randy kicks the ball into the balcony. Good defense there by the...
Yeah, we're going to need some help. That ball's up in the upper deck.
So Randy using that soccer-like skill of his to kick that one. He played soccer, yells the student body. Here comes another trap off the inbound. Plymouth almost getting there. Hance dribbles through the double team, dumps it off the house, takes the left blue block and gets the layup and scores.
Set around Haji.
Well, the mismatch works for Concord there, 11-4. Davis the other way to Rand's left elbow, kicked it out to Welch, skipped it over to Randy, passed up the three, left elbow kick. It's caught by Neithinger on the right wing. Now to Randy, right corner, open for three. Bingo! Boy, Randy right now shooting with some confidence, folks.
4 threes in the first 4 minutes.
That's his 23rd three of the season. 14-4 Plymouth. House skips to the near side, Yoder. Right corner, a three and away by Aker, no good. And the rebound to Hance, who got the offensive board to keep it alive for Concord. To the far wing, it's Javante Hance again.
That House is
looking.
One big guy.
Javante will reverse it back to Larkin.
Here's the patience we were talking about.
Tyree can shoot the three. He's 33% this season. That's tops on the Concord team. Aker to Javante. Left baseline drive. Pull up jumper from 10. No good. Javante, another House, a big offensive board. Can't split the triple team. Kicked out. Aker, he's in trouble. Kicked it out left wing. Then the help there was, Javante Hance. He dribble penetrates, had the ball stripped. Loose ball. It's still free. Welch able to outlet on his back. Finds Hodges on the run to the down in the left wing. Lob to the far corner on a short hop skip. Grabbed there by Davis, who skips it right back to Neithinger. He dribble penetrates in and draws the foul.
Check will go to the line. Blaine Schaefer going to come in for Ryan Welch. His House has got 3 offensive rebounds here early. Caleb Haddon coming in.
Caleb has only played in 9 games so far this season out of the 12. And Blaine Schaefer will get an opportunity now to join him. As Neithinger at the free throw line misses the front end. Nines came in, a 59% shooter from the charity stripe. Hodges and Welch will be the ones taking a seat. And Neithinger will have another free throw coming to him. Neithinger coming off a 7-point performance against Wallace C. Didn't have a very good shooting night where he was 2 of 10.
Yeah, we bring Blaine in and they take House out. That's a bad break for us.
Free throw up, and that's good. 2.5 left to go here in the first. So Neithinger goes 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 15-4 Plymouth the score. With the basketball for Concord, that's Scott Ladoff. Young sophomore, doesn't have a lot of numbers. He hasn't got a lot of playing time. Javante Hence slowed down, right back to Ladoff. To the right side, almost stolen away. Great hustle there by Nick Neithinger as he picked it up and it went out of bounds right in front of us. I was going to get in front of him, Larry.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to help him.
He needs some padding, and I got an awful lot of padding to help him out with. On the right side, this is Aker. Denied the drive, and it's back into Yoder's hands. He'll take the right side, fake the pass. Now he has to pass. He skips it over the far side to Ladoff. Ladoff will bring it back to the top. He'll come to the near wing with the dribble to the right side. Yoder pops the three, no good. All alone for the rebound on the weak side is Neithinger, and he's off to the races. Across the timeline, beating everybody downfield, head back to Neithinger to give him go for 2. Nick Neithinger, the recipient. Hayden, the unselfishness, 17-4 Plymouth.
Nice job, Caleb. He knew he was going to get blocked if he shot it, and he saw Nick open, just quick bounce pass.
Tyree Larkin, 147 points this season for Concord, has a dribble out to the top. Left side, Yoder. Yoder skips it. Oh, we lost our man, Hence underneath. And he pulls up from 5 and buried the jumper.
Larkin hits.
17-6 now. On the right side, Schaefer. Now to Neithinger. Top of the key, Davis. To the right side, Neithinger. Shot fake on a 3. Gets tripped up, and that'll end up being a travel.
First turnover by Plymouth, and finally Concord drops to the 2-3. Been trying to play his man-to-man, getting screened off of everything.
Minute 15 to go in the first. Concord basketball. It'll be Tyree Larkin bringing it across the timeline. Larkin looking, gets denied his drive. Down to Yoder in the right wing. Renz marks him out high. Back to Larkin. Larkin looking, Larkin still with the ball. Gets to the left elbow, to the far side, laid off, baseline drive, he kicks it out. A three by Aker, no good, and the rebound deflected loose, and it's grabbed by Caleb Hayden. They'll get it out to the right side. Davis to Neidlinger, back to Davis on the left angle.
Going for one shot here with a 17-6 lead.
And 38 seconds left to go here in the first.
And that will almost guarantee that we're going to get another quarter with less than 10 points by the offense of the other team.
And that will be quarter number 23 of the season.
6
down to
points
22
for
seconds.
Wow.
17-6. Plymouth has the lead. Neidlinger will now move. Over to Haddon. Back to the top. Work to Davis on the right wing side. 12 seconds. Now we'll run. This is Neidlinger. 8 seconds. Haddon passed up the three. Didn't have it. Now to Davis off a double screen. Here's his three. Too long. Hayden. Neidlinger big tip. Playing tips it back up and missed it. And a rebound to Concord. And the horn sounds to end the first quarter. 17-6 after the first 8. We got second quarter play when we return on AM Sports.
Just north of the Dairy Queen in Plymouth, on Oak Road. You saved my life. Just doing my job, ma'am. Overcharging is not a crime, but it ought to be. See you in Concord World.
Second quarter action begins with Plymouth leading 17-6, and Javante Hentz will have the basketball for the Minutemen, guarded up by Austin Hodges, who's back into the game. So we got Schaefer, Haddon, Hodges, Davis, and Welch for Plymouth. There's a post up to House, and it's passed away by Randy. Good read by R.D. He'll dribble into the paint, hop through, gets blocked by House. Randy saves it to Hodges. Nope, saved by House a second time, and Concord has the basketball. That's all right, David House, he's a player.
Concord now has 4 turnovers. Plymouth only 1 turnover in that game. We shot 60%, Tony, in the first quarter is what we shot.
Concord shot 30. They were 3 of 10 until now. Is David House. Was that the big man nailing that one?
Big man shooting an elbow shot and draining it.
17-8. Randy Davis with the basketball.
Nick Knight had 11 points in that first quarter.
Is on the right wing side.
4 for 6 from the three-point line in that first quarter.
Randy was 6 points. He was 2 of 4 from the floor. 2 of 4 from outside the arc. Caleb Haddon. Now to Hodges. Hodges drops it off. Davis still outside the arc. Needs some help. He's looking for a wingman, and Haddon now will come out. To the right side, Hodges. There's Welch to the right elbow high. Now to Haddon. Left open, the 3 on the way. Kaboom up the rim. Big board by Blaine. And Plymouth gets another light. Davis skip to the corner. Haddon open again for 3. Another shot. Valid. Caleb Haddon, a sharpshooter from outside. Nails down his 7th 3 of the season. Came in at 29% shooter from outside. Makes it 20-8 on that long one. Javante Hentz has the basketball. Dribbled in on Hodges. Hodges slows him down. Hentz looking to dish the ball off, and there's laid off. He pops an NBA 3. No good. Rebound, Schaefer. Great block out. Muscle on muscle there, and House lost that battle to the Big Daddy Blaine. Battled by Randy Davis now on the right side to Schaefer. Nice bounce underneath the Welch, up strong for 2.
Good ball movement, no defense, and good ball movement. Ryan Welch gets his first 2.
Blaine looking confident handling the basketball here so far in his first couple of touches. 22-8, Plymouth with the lead and 5:40 to go in the second. On the right wing side, it's laid off. Laid off will bring it to the top. Screened by House. Laid off is allowed to get it to the corner. Yoder baseline drive. His shot off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. And Blaine Schaefer is fouled as he's able to outlet. Laid off is going to get called for the no-no.
Scott Leighton picks up the foul. Nick's going to check back in for Plymouth.
22-8 the score.
Caleb Haddon with some good minutes.
Jeremy Rands is going to check back in here in a moment. As Blaine Schaefer.
Blaine.
Yep.
We're keeping track of the normal rotation. Sam Falsich is on the bench, but he's been sick for 3 days with a high fever.
Randy Davis has the basketball. Now to Renz. Left side to Neidlinger. To Hodges, left corner. Davis for 3. Wow. Got another one. His 3rd of the night.
Quick release tonight. Just knows he's going to hit it.
25-8, Plymouth with 5 minutes to go here in the second.
He is totally focused.
Javante Hentz to the right side, in and out of the hands of Sadoff, who's able to get it back, and then his back pass deflected by Randy Davis, and a whistle sounds, and looks like Ryan Welch gets called for a reach and foul going after a loose ball with House.
Well, that's a tough call there as he's going for the loose ball, but House did a nice job of coming to the ball, which is what you got to do on those weak passes.
Inbound right in front of a broadcast location as David Yoder, the 6'3 junior, will outlet. Trying to find somebody, Nininger in his face, able to get it off to the left side to Ladoff. Ladoff will give it to Yoder in the corner. Down on the low block, House turns on Welch. Double team, reverse layup, missed it. Welch on offensive or defensive rebound, and he draws a body contact foul on the other big man that comes into the game, and Ryan Cohn.
Nice job by Ryan. He knew he got beat, but instead of just worried about it, he got ready for the rebound and got the rebound.
Cohn, he is 6'4", posted as 6'4", 230 pounds. He's a junior. Nininger to Davis. Reversed it back to Nininger, top of the key Renz, now to Hodges. Austin steps through, nice lead into the elbow to Randy, who pulls it out around the perimeter into the corner. Now with the three, missed it. Great board by Hodges, and he recognized the miss. Plymouth keeps it alive, Davis. Back to Davis. He wants the three, or Hodges. And his shot off the rim, and a rebound taken by Concord. Ladoff has it. They bring it across the timeline to the left side to Javante Hentz on the post up. House, double team. Back to Javante. Kick back out the high elbow. Trying to dribble in and deflected onto Ladoff. Worked free to the top of the key to Hentz again. Javante will move to the left corner. Picked up by Renz defensively. Can't inlet. Now he does the House. Backs up Welch. Turns, fires over him. And missed the 7-footer. Once again, Ryan Welch making it difficult. Nininger rushes up court. Slowed down. Oh, they leave Randy open for three. And he drained it. Don't know where Concord's defense was there, but they left RD open, and that's a no-no.
Another timeout, Concord. 28-8.
Limit up by 20 with 3.5 to go in the second. We're back after this 30 on AM 1050 Sports. Get the ball well from outside.
Right.
Here, rushing in, this is Tyree Larkin, and he missed the baseline jumper from 12. Rebound, Nininger, great transition, but hadn't slowed it down. Finds Nininger cutting for two. Caleb with his second assist tonight. Nininger with the finish, 30-8. Plymouth now. Tyree Larkin, the 5'10", 167-pound junior, playing in his 13th game of the season for Concord. He'll get it off to the left corner. Right back into the hands of Ladoff. Only 12 points this season by that point guard. He gets the return pass at the right angle high. Skipped it over to Larkin. Got it up by Hodges. Now to House at the top of the key. He pops the three. House short. All alone for the rebound, Nininger. He'll take that shot every day from the big guy. Nininger reversed it back to Caleb. Passed up the three. Down to Nininger. Reversed it back to Caleb. Thought about the shot again. Doesn't take it. Popping out Sam Festich. Fever and all. Now to Hodges on the right wing side. Skipped it over to the near wing. Handled there by Nininger. He reversed it to the corner off a screen from Festich to Haddon. Haddon, no. He'll dribble it back out. And we're down to 2:14 to go in the second.
Great ball movement here.
30-8.
Shot off.
Nininger out of the right corner, can't get a shot away. Skipped it to a wide open Haddon on the other side. His three is good.
Yep, everybody's putting it in the hole tonight.
Second three of the night for Caleb Haddon.
Great ball movement, great finish.
33-8, Plymouth. So we're under 2 minutes now to go in the second quarter. 33-8. Concord is in danger of only getting 2 points in this half. That's how tough the Plymouth defense is, and now foul call in Plymouth.
Well, Caleb Haddon, his first team's third, out of bounds underneath.
Checking into the game now for Concord will be Brady Moss, a 6'2", 165-pound senior, and also Greg Lebold. Lebold, he was originally a starter, but well, quite frankly, David Yoder and Ryan Cohn have earned a little bit more playing time than Lebold. And Lebold, of course, known for his football skills as well as basketball. Got a lot more opportunity on offense last year than he has this year. And this is Lebold's senior year for Concord. At the left elbow, it's Lebold. To the right side, Moss traveled on his way to the bucket.
Good defense. They would turn over. Randy coming in for Haji. Matt Galt's going to check in here, a minute 25 left with a 33-8 lead. Caleb Haddon's going to go out.
For Concord into the game is Javante Hentz.
Everybody's going to get as much playing time here as they can if we keep this up.
And that is not a bad thing at all.
Nope.
Randy Davis has the basketball as he walks it across the timeline. Now to Neidlinger. Popping out his false stitch at the top. Nothing inside, so it's Schaefer around to Matt Galt. Nice ball fake, gets it into the hands of Davis, top of the key, and we got to follow the other way. This is on Plymouth.
Sam moved just a bit too much.
So with a minute 7 left, Concord will have a chance to try to get on the board. Right now, they have not scored in this second quarter. Well, they scored only 2 points in this second quarter, my apologies. Javante Hentz to the left side. Now trying to work in his Aker. To Moss on the right side in the corner. Now to Javante Hentz, nice catch, and then he goes down on Falstich's reach. So Sammy called for the foul, stopping the clock at 49.5 seconds. 33-8, Plymouth inbounding Moss in front of a broadcast location. We're a hot spot tonight, aren't we?
We are. The ball's flying right around us. Great defense so far by Plymouth, even with this second group in here. It's nice to see them playing great defense.
Javante Hentz tries to go low, but he cannot, so he keeps the ball on in the far corner. Now to Moss.
Conco's trying to be patient, but there's just nothing there.
We are sealing off every lane.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
And losing the ball slapped out of Tyree Larkin's hands by Randy Davis as it goes out of bounds.
Larkin lost his dribble, and I put him in a horrible spot, and Randy was right there in his face.
Inbound Concord right in front of the Plymouth bench, off to our right, court side. Moss will get it into the hands of Larkin. And we're down to the final 19 seconds of the half.
They're going to run a set play here. It looks like 1-4, but
33-8. Aker with 10 seconds, top of the key. Pulls up, a long three, short, tipped back by Lebo, and had the ball stripped away by Galt. Now let's to Randy from midcourt with 1 second. Oh, he hit it!
yes.
Randy Davis hits it at the buzzer!
That's what you say. Everything's going right.
Oh, baby! What a way to end up what has been a very impressive first half by the Plymouth program against Whitgill, which we were 8 of 20 in that game. As a matter of fact, we actually were 7 of 8 against Northwood, so even though we had less shots, we had the better percentage in that one. But this by far is by the best shooting performance from outside this season for the Plymouth Pilgrims. The question is now, can they maintain it? They'll be going left to right to begin the third quarters. That does it for the Country Auto Center halftime show. Country Auto Center, where everybody gets a great deal. Hodges.
Nice defense here by Concord. They're trying to really close us down on our open offense.
Neidlinger will get it out to Renz at the top. Looking to his right, there's Randy through the cut. Dribbles through the top of the paint. Will dump it off to the corner, Neidlinger, so he'll go into the paint. He'll bull rush everybody and lay it in.
That's what Nick's so good at, is driving to the basket.
38-8.
13 points in the first half. Now 2 more.
A reach-in foul by Austin Hodges will stop the clock at 7:20.
Picks up his second. I tell you one thing, Concord is very fired up. I don't know if they can make a run or not, but they really are playing hard right now.
38-8 is the score.
In this house, they had him just for a second.
David Yoder has the basketball in his hand.
Yeah, they should have switched back there.
Now to Doug Aker, down low to House, and he lays it in.
House over Jeremy. Jeremy had a chance to switch back, and they didn't, and it cost us 2 there.
Plymouth back with the basketball, and it's going to be Neidlinger on the right wing side, giving it off to Renz. Skipped it over far wing. Randy for 3. Off the rim, no good. Good rebound by Neidlinger, but he couldn't hold on, and it's taken by Concord as they come up court. This is going to be Tyree Larkin going in. Tyree with a shot, no good. Nice rebound by Jeremy Renz. Smalls down the court, perfect. Oh, beautiful lead by Davis. Davis, another Miller lays it in.
Great assist, and it's really great to see Nick playing so well tonight.
40-10 in favor of Plymouth with 6.5 to go in the third. So the 9th-ranked team in Class 3A putting on a clinic here tonight offensively and defensively. Concord with the basketball, and as Aker got away with a walk, but in this kind of score, I don't think that's going to be whistled down. As the whistle sounds and a foul on Plymouth.
Brian Welch with an inside reach there. His second.
6:16 to go here in the third. Inbound coming up here for Concord. Tyree Larkin, averaging 12 a game, will inbound left of the basket. Tyree will have to throw a baseball pass. It's got clear back to the volleyball line in the backcourt. And now he'll go up court. Across the timeline with it is Javante Hentz. Picked up by Jeremy Renz at the top. Switched out defensively. Welch got a poke. And then Randy gets a poke and a breakaway.
That's in.
Randy's got the easy two.
Stealing a basket by Randy Davis.
Randy Davis.
17 for Randy.
For the second steal of the night, results in 2, 42-10 Plymouth. This is Larkin with the basketball. Out high, guarded by Randy. Left side, shot fake and a drive by Yoder. Blocked from behind by Nylander. Punched in the air by Welch. Loose ball. Back to Concord. Now trying to grab it is Larkin again, and he'll pull it out. Larkin one-on-one with Davis one more time. Javante Hentz will now have Renz guarding him out high. Javante takes him right baseline off a switch. Welch takes one for the team who didn't get there in time, and Welch is called for the block.
That's 3 on Ryan.
5:20 to go in the third. 42-10 in favor of Plymouth. We'll be giving away a Mancino's Grinders. That's right, 2-hole grinders. And our good friends at Mancino's. Here we go with the inbound. Concord has it.
I tell you, we're so mentally prepared for Concord's offense.
Welch is still out high. Dumps it off the Nylander. His layup scores and the foul.
That was a one dribble, so that'll go as an assist for Welch. Nylander adds 2 more to his list.
Fine play by Welch out high, staying low. And staying low, he was able to use those long arms to his advantage.
And took 2 dribbles and picked it up, which is what a big man's supposed to do, and then got it to Nick for the finish. Perfect performance by everybody on the squad, and Nick hits the free throw. It's all going right.
5:07 to go in the third. 45-10 Plymouth. Concord basketball going right to left on your radio dial.
Don't want to dribble that high against Randy, but he's letting him go with it right now.
Tyree Larkin will get into the hands of Hentz. Javante goes in the post up in between blocks his house. Tries to dive in on Welch, denied. Kicks it to the cutter. That's Aker. Shot fake put in, and Concord gets on the board. 45-12. 4 points in this quarter now for Concord. Welch quickly to Davis. Nice stutter step, and he drives and scores.
Randy Davis now with 19.
Took his man head on and blew right by him, and that was it. 47-12 Plymouth. Javante Tyree Larkin with a pull-up jumper from the left elbow. Good. Tyree Larkin's got a nice pull-up, and here's a long transition opportunity. Nylander, nice shot fake. He scored. A baseball lead, and Nylander clear down court. Beat them all. And by the time Concord got back, all Nick had to do was shot fake and put in the easy 2, 49-14.
That's 22 now for Nick.
Atta Nick. Javante Hentz will get it out to Aker, back to Hentz. Against the double team, works to the right wing side. There's a drive and a wild shot put up there by Larkin, no good. Davis grabs the ball, and he's up court to the left corner of Nylander. Right back to Davis. They leave him open for 3, but Randy missed it this time. And it comes free to Yoder. He's on the run. Nice outlet. Javante beats everybody downfield and scores.
He just didn't quite get back on time on that one, and Larkin scores.
49-16. Here comes a full court press. Plymouth handles with ease. Nylander on the left wing side is going to pull it back up. And we'll set up shop. Nylander bumped a little bit by Larkin to Welch, far side Davis. Now to Hodges. Austin to the right side, Nylander again. Goes to the baseline attempt, gets denied, so he wants Welch to post up again. There's the post up to Welch. Turns, leans into it, had his shot deflected, and Concord comes away with it.
Yeah, how's the big body in there. Doesn't move when Ryan hits it. Ryan's not used to that.
Nope. Good practice, though.
Yes.
Javante Hintz will go to the left side. Yoder in the corner for three. Air ball. House grabbed the offensive board and laid it in. 49-18.
10 points in this quarter for Concord, so they finally may have a 10-point quarter.
They beat their first half production.
That's right.
Welch to Davis. Nice curl in layup. Drew the foul. No bucket.
House picks up the foul. I think that's his second.
49-18 is the score with 2:28 remaining here. You know, we talk about having fine performances. Ryan Welch, just all the way around, has had quite a season to say the least. As Randy Davis at the free throw line. They'll throw up the first one and it rolls out. Cam Robertson joins us to tell us more about Ryan.
Thanks, Tony. Ryan's been playing basketball since he was 5 years old. He also plays baseball. Last year he was unable to play because of an injury, but this year he should really contribute to the program's success. He's also in Future of America, Pep Club, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He loves to watch baseball, and I'm sorry to say that he's a Cardinals fan.
Well, I knew there was something about him. I knew there was something about Rhino that had just something off. But he's still a great kid. Thanks, Cam.
Yeah.
Ryan Welch has just been so impressive as this year has gone on that he's been improving every single game. 50-18. Davis goes 1 of 2 from the line, and now Concord with the basketball. This is Larkin. We'll go to the right side to Moss. Shot fake, jumps one in from 10, no good. And we got Welch called with a foul.
Picks up his fourth. 50-18. I think coach is just letting these starters go, and then he's going to run the second group here in this fourth quarter pretty much. But right now, Blaine Schaefer's coming in for Ryan since he's got 4.
Good call. Ryan has worked hard tonight. He's had 2 against House.
Yeah, House very, very good at blocking out on the offensive, trying to get offensive rebounds.
Concord inbounds right in the back. This be intercepted by Nylinger. Now he beats his man Moss for the layup. Oh, it stayed out. Didn't go in. So Nick couldn't get it to roll, and now we go the other way. Walker to the left side, led off. He pops a 3 from the left corner.
Yeah, that's a nice output scoring-wise.
Press put on by Concord. Nylinger to Renz. Skips it over the near side of Randy Davis. RD looking. We'll get it out of Schaefer. Nylinger. Hodges. Renz. Davis, right wing side. Randy brings it over to the right. To the corner. Pulls out of the corner to the free throw line. Dumped it off to Nylinger on the left wing. Renz pops out with the basketball. Now to Schaefer. Big Blaine will get into the hands of Austin. He wants the right baseline. Can he get in there? No. He brings it back out to Schaefer.
There it is.
Over to Davis on the far side. So he goes for the layup. Got it! And scored!
Yep. That's Randy Davis vintage. He looked away and just exploded on that first step to the basket. House couldn't get there in time. Foul was actually going to go against Leightonhoff, his second, but House was trying to get over there to help, but just couldn't get there with Randy's explosion.
So Randy will go to the free throw line, where this season came in 86%. And the first free throw is good, and the only free throw he'll get out of there. He's now 2 of 3 tonight.
3-point play for Randy.
So it's 53-21 with 1:08 to go in the third.
Randy's got 23. Nick's got 22 right now.
On the left side, it's Moss.
Their night almost done here, unless Concord makes a run.
On the right side, it's Moss again. Keeps his dribble. Now he picks up his dribble. Down low, the House can't find his cutter. He'll take on Renz. Look at Renz do some defense until now the whistle sounds, and it'll be called against him because he was moving.
Jerry picks up his third.
I'm going to tell you something, though. If Jeremy stands his ground and stays put or tries to stay put, one more angle shift keeps House at bay. And House should be winning that mismatch, loses.
Obviously, a fullback in football is an unbelievably strong lower body. That's what people do not realize.
Yep.
There's a steal. Nope.
Nylinger couldn't get it. Moss steps from inside the perimeter. Long jumper good from 17 feet. So Moss hits the jumper, 53-23. Here's a dump down low to Schaefer. Big Blaine scores and draws the foul.
A spin on the ball by Blaine. He's going to get up quick.
Big Danny with a smile on his face.
They'll go to the line, try to do the old 3-point play.
And this, Austin Hodges coming over, talking with Coach Scott. Free throw by Blaine, gets the three-point completion. Schaefer makes it 56-23. 20 seconds to go here in the third. All Plymouth. Larkin has it to the right side. Pulls up to the post-up house. Couldn't create an opening. Dumped it underneath to Moss, who's fouled from behind by Neilinger with 7 seconds left.
And they got behind him. Really trying to go to house inside now, and that seems to be their only offense right now is to go to house.
So Moss will go to the free throw line for the Concord Minutemen with this young, not House, but Moss. Moss is 83% coming into tonight, 10-12.
Push.
11-13 on the first one. That's a pretty good sound effect there, Larry. Here comes the second free throw by Moss.
16 points in this quarter. Now maybe 17 if he hits this one for Concord as they've come alive in the third.
And he hits. 56-25. Here's a quick outlet. Stolen by House. With 3 seconds left. Larkin lost the ball, but now he flips up a half-court shot and hit the front of the rim. Wow. These are half-court shots taking place here tonight. One good, one missed. 25 Plymouth with 8 minutes to go. Here in the fourth, where we can see broadcast to win a free pizza. Call Bruno's today for dinner. Special doing away in Mancino's. 935-4555. Bruno's Pizza. You can't do what we do. 56-25, the Pilgrims have the lead over Concord as we begin the fourth quarter, and we started off with a Mancino's giveaway. We got 2 grinders from Mancino's that we're going to be giving away to caller number 9 right now. Caller number 9 at 936-4096. So good luck to caller number 9 for the Mancino grinders. We'll come back with a winner with Scott in just a moment. 56-25, Concord working on the offense. This is Yoder almost coughing up the ball, and Neilinger trying to get a steal. Aker back to Yoder, up to down low to House, backs into Schaefer, throws up high off the glass, missed it. Schaefer called for the body foul nonetheless.
Blaine picks up, I have it as his first, and House will go to the line and shoot 2. He shot 66% so far in the game, 56% from three-point land, still only with 4 turnovers in the game, and now Concord up to 9 turnovers. We lead the rebounding 17-13, and the House hits the free throw perfectly. And
David came in at 46% shooter from the free throw line, believe it or not.
Wow, that one looked pretty good for 27 points off threes for Plymouth, 3 for Concord. To give you the 3 tally, the high archer is in. House hits both. 23 for Davis, 22 for Neilinger.
They go to a full court press, trying to trap here. They weren't handling the ball well with good cross-court skip passes, and now the middleman Schaefer hits Renz in the front court. He's the middleman now to slow down any trap attempt. Oh, Schaefer, great feed, Davis layup. Oh, it rolled out. And now we go the other way for Concord. To kick to the corner, Yoder for 3. Off the rim, no good. Tip loose to Caleb Haddon. Haddon fouled immediately. 1 minute into this fourth quarter.
Javante Hintz, I believe, was going to catch that one. Nope, I was wrong. It was Doug Acker.
56-27 the score. Schaefer will inbound, full court press again. It's manned by Concord. The outlet to Neilinger. Get it to Schaefer, down to Davis. Back to Schaefer, still the middleman here in the backcourt. Now Neilinger across the timeline. Takes the right side. Caleb Haddon will take the corner. Worked around the Davis on the left wing side. Plymouth on the offense, trying to do some magic here. Schaefer, the elbow, Renz. Slowed down, and the ball popped away by Yoder momentarily, but Renz stayed with it. To Neilinger, cutting through Davis. They'll just kind of utilize what the defense is giving them, so they'll pull it back out for now. Picked up his dribble, needs some help, steps through a trouble. Back door with Renz, and the give and go works with Randy Davis finishing.
58-27, 6:24 left in the fourth, and that's 25 points for Randy. That Gold going to check in for Plymouth here in a minute.
Randy Davis working his way to a game high.
25.
30 against Tippy Valley. There's a lead down low to House against Renz, and House will get the 2. 58-29. Here comes the full court press again by Concord. Renz handling the ball this time as the middleman cutting through with Haddon. We're now in the front court. Schaefer on the right wing side. Schaefer looking, still looking, still looking. Now to Renz, to Neiliger. He penetrates, kicks to the corner. Haddon left open for 3. Kaboom!
Yeah, he's got it going tonight.
His third 3 of the night. So Caleb Haddon with a total of 9 points. 33 on the season now for the young junior. On the right corner. Look to Javante Hentz's hands. He fumbled it, got it back. 61-29 Plymouth. There's a backdoor in the House. House turns on Schaefer, flips a rider up, and scored. Got the roll.
Great second half for House as he's trying to do what he can.
30-point lead, baseball pass, finds Haddon on the left side to the cutter. Davis, intercepted by Yoder. Yoder will come away with it for Concord.
I think everybody saw that one coming.
Here comes House from the left side, a jumper from the left baseline, and his 15-footer won't fall. Rebound to Randy Davis.
61-31, 30-point lead with 4:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Neiliger has it.
Several subs waiting for Plymouth to come in when the clock stops.
Renz with the basketball. Yoder harassing him, gets it over to Neiliger. Steps through a trap. Now to the right side, Randy doesn't take the baseline. Now he'll go and cut toward the inside. Flips it up, got the roll, the foul!
Randy Davis.
Woo.
Wow, that's right. 27 points for Randy. I think that's probably going to be his last free throw. This will be it for Randy.
Matt Goat, Brody Holloway, Sam Falstich, Austin Hodges are going to be checking in. House will take a seat for Coburn, or Ryan Cohn rather. Timeout called by Coach Culp at Concord. When we come back after this 30-second break, Scott Aru has got our Mancino's winner. Stay tuned.
I wish you had a contract. You're a full-service contractor located in Plymouth. They specialize in electric
Very well, and they have had a great season. Because of that success this season, Coach Bob Garrity was named NLC Coach of the Year.
How about that?
Their sectional is this weekend, and they are hoping to see you there. Tony?
All right, thank you very much, Cam. Congratulations to Coach Garrity getting NLC Coach of the Year. Who would have thought that one?
That's a wonderful job. Great guy.
Cam Robertson, our sideline reporter this year, has done a fantastic job, and we look forward to having more from him as we continue our season-long broadcast, both on the boys and girls side. Concord with the basketball, 64-31, and the Minutemen trying to work their offense. Larkin to the right elbow, Aker down low in, turning, firing, and drawing the foul is Ryan Cohn, the 6'4" junior.
Corey Holloway picks up the foul.
3:56 left. Cohn comes in, a 67% free throw shooter.
Free throw on his way in. Good. Perfect.
Well, after 3 quarters, Plymouth was shooting 66%. When Plymouth has shot over 50%, we've done it 4 times this season, and we're undefeated in those 4 games. And we will now get ready for the 5th time as Plymouth has a humongous lead here tonight. Brody Holloway fouled after a rebound attempt.
Yeah, he's fouled by Brandy Moss, and he'll go to the line and shoot a 1-on-1.
For the free throw line, we're 5 of 7 going into this 4th quarter, and ironically enough, 6 straight games, Plymouth has shot over 70% from the free throw line coming into tonight. And here comes the free throw. It stays out, so that'll knock down the percentage. Thanks, Gordy. Thanks for making me look better, pal. On the right side, Aker. Baseline skip. It's deflected by Matt Galt out of bounds. Caleb Haddon was in the vicinity. I'm not quite sure why he didn't reach to try to save it.
I was afraid he didn't try to dive out of bounds and flip that.
Inbound to Concord. Cohn gets by Falstich, double teamed, and right there's Galt in the passing lane. Then Galt's pocket's picked by Moss, and Moss is fouled on the way to the basket by Galt.
Don't dribble that ball, man. Pass it. Get it out of there quick. Don't dribble. Nice defense by Plymouth to get the turnover.
So with 3:32 left, Concord back to the free throw line. Moss will get his second trip to the line tonight. There he is.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. 3 for 3. Now into the game for Concord is number 10, and I don't have him on my roster, obviously from the JV. The second free throw, and that one's down. So it's back to a 30-point lead for Plymouth. 64-34, full court press. Matt Galt dribbles it across the timeline. Gets it to Hodges. Now to Holloway. To Haddon. To Falstich. To Galt, right wing. To Holloway. Falstich. Good ball movement by this second and third group right here. Combined. Haddon. Holloway. Galt. Left side, Hodges. Austin looking, still looking. Will pass to the right to Matt Galt again. The senior trying to make a move here. Now works over to Falstich. Back to Galt. Down low to Holloway, fumbled it, draws a double team underneath, wants the outlet to the right elbow, Falstich. Skip it to Haddon, nice leap to save it. Cameron Jr. has Moss all over him defensively, so Galt bails him out near the top of the key.
Good job, no turnovers, good job running the offense.
Holloway can't find the back door, so he goes and tries to get around Cohn, can't. There's Hodges on the far side to Falstich around right side. Haddon off a double screen for 3, no good. Got the shot we wanted, couldn't finish. Holloway gets called for a reach-in foul in the back court.
There was some wonderful ball movement by Plymouth there for about a minute, burned the clock, and then ended it with a perfect good look. Just didn't go down for Caleb, but he is 3 for 5, so you're not going to complain tonight from three-point land.
To the free throw line will be Scott Ladoff, and the free throw is good.
Ladoff gets his 4th point. The foul is on Austin Hodges. He tried to reach and knock the ball loose.
Second free throw on its way, and that one will roll in. 64-36. 2:15 and counting to go in the fourth. Haddon to Hodges. Back to Haddon on the left side. Caleb will get it into the hands of Holloway to Falstich, right side Galt. Matt will get it to Hodges around the left wing side to Caleb again. Work to Falstich to Galt at a right angle high. Galt looks in the post up to Falstich. Nice skip across.
Oh, shoot it, baby.
Haddon didn't take it, so it's back out to Hodges. To the far corner, Galt. To Holloway. Down to a minute 40. Galt looking. Now he wants to go into the baseline. Denied the drive. Holloway to Haddon as we work the perimeter again. Falstich to the right elbow. Steps through some traffic. Hops through. Layup. Got it.
Yeah, Sam, nice move.
He didn't learn that from his dad. We know that much. That's a fine move by Sam Falstich. 66-36.
Oh, that was a fine
move. That's Brandon Moss cutting through 3 Pilgrim defenders, getting that bucket. Wow. Falstich to Hodges. Pocket pick momentarily. Hodges got it back.
Again, back right into the offense.
Galt. Shot fake on a 3, and now worked around. Haddon. Falstich. Right side Galt. Hodges. Haddon again. Now he's in the middle. There's a back door, but Holloway couldn't find it. Leans into his man, and that's an offensive foul on Gordy.
47 seconds left, 66-38. Just a tremendous performance by the entire team. The second group, again, right here now, Tony, this is good offense. We're running clock. We're not turning the ball over. Had some good looks, just a sweet job. Sam comes out now looking pretty weak. At 102 feet, they won't give you antibiotics anymore, Tony, I tell you. Went to the doctor, and he says, oh, you'll work your way through it.
Okay, thanks, Doc.
Yeah.
Blah. Here comes a 3 by Ladoff, and he drains it for Concord. 66-41. I would have just got sick, and the doctor say, yeah, you think I can I have that medicine now?
Yeah, Z-Pack.
Press put on by Concord. Final half a minute. Schaefer to Haddon. Hodges back to Caleb.
4-0 in the conference. Who would have thought? What a wonderful job.
I didn't think it was out the realm of possibility.
Oh, no, nor did I. But, I mean, you know, so many skeptics because we didn't have any experience. I tell you, these kids have come a long way.
Yes, they have.
Second group is really looking good tonight.
Galt to Holloway. Gordy will peel it out for the final 5 seconds, and the Plymouth Pilgrims will improve to 11-2 on the season.
Nice win.
Great win tonight against the Concord Minutemen, 66-41, your final score. Coming up next, our Van Vactor Construction postgame show. Stay tuned.